Our last nickel box gave us 2 silvers, but not any of the finds that we needed to complete our Jefferson nickel album. Let's hope box 22 can get us a step closer. Hello, and welcome back to TL Treasures. We've got nickel box number 22 of the series. We're going to be going ahead, as usual, looking for 1930s, 1940s, 1950s. We're definitely going to be pulling out any silver that we may come across. We're also looking for buffaloes, maybe a Liberty V nickel. You really never know what's inside of these. I always pull the 2009s because of the low mintages. So I'm going to go ahead and crack this open. See if we have any enders in sight.
Yeah, baby. Let me get this one.
And that's my second set of hands. My wife usually helps me unroll. Except for Penny, she'll do once in a while, but not all the time. And I don't see any enders jumping out at me. But, like I usually say, it's what's inside that counts. So let's go ahead. I'll bring you back in when we have a find. Now let's get on rolling. Roll number 1. We've already got our first find in 1949. And it's a Philadelphia. Roll number 2. We've got ourselves a 1948. And this one's going to be a Philadelphia. We'll take it. Still on roll 2. We've got a 1954. And it's a Philadelphia. Roll 2 is also going to give us our first foreign find of the hunt. We have a Canadian 1986. Roll 3, and our oldest find of the hunt so far, we've got a 1941 Philadelphia. Roll 4 has given us our new oldest find. We've got a 1940. It's a Philadelphia. Roll number 5 has given us a 1941. It's a Denver. We'll take it. Roll 8. We've got ourselves a 1948. It's going to be a Philadelphia. Let's keep on rolling. Roll number 11. We've got a pretty decent looking 1959 here. And it's going to be a Denver. We'll take it. Roll 15 has given us a 1954. And it's a Denver. Roll 18 has given us a 1941. And it's going to be a Philadelphia. Still on roll 18, we've come across a 1957. And this one's going to be a Denver. We'll take it. Once again, roll 18, and we've got a pretty nice looking 1958. And it's going to be a Denver. Roll 19, and we've come across a 1940. Although that 9 pretty much being rubbed out, it almost looks like 1040, but we know that ain't right. You can just barely see the tip of that 9. This is also going to be a Philadelphia. Let's keep on rolling. All right, we're on roll 23. We've got a 1941. And it's going to be a Philadelphia. Still on roll 23. And it's pretty beat up, bad condition there on the left-hand side. But we've got a 1953. And it's going to be a Denver. Halfway through the box, roll 25. We've got a 1959. And it's going to be a Philadelphia. We'll take it. Roll 27. We've got a pretty decent looking 1940 here. And it's going to be a Philadelphia. Now I'm not sure. This may or may not be a possible upgrade to the album. We'll have to wait until the end and find out. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 28. And we've come across another 1940. Not as nice as the last one. This one's a little more worn. And it's a Philadelphia. Roll 29 has given us a 1948. And it's a Denver. We'll take it. Roll 30. We've got ourselves a 1946. And it's a Denver. Still on roll 30, and we've come across another 1946. And this one's going to be a Philadelphia. So let's go ahead and we'll pop that into the scope, see if we've got that DDR. We're back with that 1946 Philadelphia, checking to see if we've got the DDR. And it's not looking too good. Either way, 46, I'll take it. Roll 31. It looks like we've come across the 1948. And it's going to be a Denver. But when I fanned everything out, I also see a 1940 poking out. So let's go ahead and pull that one. And that's going to be a Denver as well. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 36 has given us a 1959. And it's a Philadelphia. Roll 41, guys, and I'm pretty excited. I just fanned this out. And I see something exciting poking out here. Pretty sure we've got ourselves a V-nickel. And we do. 1911. Pretty sweet to find these. This is the second one that I've ever found coin roll hunting. Actually, the very first one I found, my wife was hunting with me. She found it, handed it to me, and said she found a weird Canadian coin. But yeah, this is pretty exciting to find. More than happy to take it. I haven't had luck in this box so far. No silvers, no 2009, no buffalo. But this V-nickel makes up for all of that. This is the box. Let's keep on rolling. Go figure. Roll number 42. And right after finding that V-nickel, we do come across the buffalo. Now there's no date on this that I can see. Looks like there's a hint of a mint mark on the back there. Possibly an S. Not 100% sure. Let's go ahead, get the Nicodate out, see if we can restore that date. Alright, we're back with that buffalo nickel. We've Nicodated it. And as you can see, we've got a 1917. I'll take that all day. And tried to see if we could pull that mint mark a little better. That didn't really change, but I'm going to say it's a San Francisco by the way that it hooks at the top, that little bit that I can see. And yeah, we'll go from there. Let's keep on rolling. Still on roll 42. We've come across the 1957. And it's a Denver. Roll 43. And we've got ourselves a 1953. And it's going to be a Philadelphia. Roll 44. And we have a foreign Canadian 1994. It's our second foreign and second Canadian of the hunt. Let's keep on rolling. Still on roll 44. And we've got ourselves a 1953. And it's a Philadelphia. Roll 46. And we have a 1954. And it's a Denver. We'll take it. Roll 47. And we have our oldest Jefferson find of the hunt. We've got a 1939. And it's a Philadelphia. I'll go ahead and give it a quick check for that DDR. And if we have it, I'll be sure to let you know. Alright, well that's the end of the hunt. Let's go ahead, do our quick little recap, and see what our finds were. Our oldest Jefferson find was in 1939. As far as the 40s went, we had 16 finds in total. And with the 50s, we had 12 finds. We had 2 foreigns, both being Canadian. But the finds of the box was that 1911 Liberty V-nickel, as well as the 1917, which I believe to be a San Francisco. Those are pretty good finds. Glad we came across those. Those really made the box. We've also got a small stack, only 2 coins here that may or may not be possible upgrades. I don't think we have any fillers, but we'll go ahead, compare our finds to the album, and see if we have any upgrades. Alright, we're back. And we've gone ahead, compared our finds to the albums, and we didn't have anything from 1962 or up. We did, however, have a couple of upgrades. We've got a 1941 Denver. It's not significant, but there is a bit more detail in his hair, so I'm willing to go ahead and swap that out. As well as that 1940 Philadelphia. I called that earlier that would probably be an upgrade, and it is. It's got a bit more shine to it, and once again, more detail in the hair. Now, we didn't have any fillers, still got those 9 slots left to go, but I'm having a blast looking for those. Still pretty stoked and excited about that 1911 Liberty V-nickel. Really excited to have that. It's always great to find those in the wild. If you like this video, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time.